Ooh, wow. Bing bang bong. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, hello. Do 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 do. Hello, 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 and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. And I've got the largest chocolate button known to humanity. That's really useful. I've got a little bit of an energy drink. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me put on some music. Of course, it is. My gosh. I've already got music. That's good. It is 1 p.m. Delhi time. An earlier time. 1 p.m. Delhi time. 8:01 a.m. London time. Welcome to all of my friends in India and around the world. I want to say to all of you, Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Sat Sri Akal Ji, and Vanakkam. And if there's any more regional greetings, please let me know. It's a fine morning here in London. It was raining heavily, very windy this week. And I had a very busy week working, doing other jobs. And I've also been reviewing 3 Idiots. And I'm taking time on that review. So please forgive me for it not coming out yet. I've really loved working on it. And again, it's a 2.5 hour film. We're not used to that in the West. An hour and something is enough for us. But I can't wait to post it. I mean, literally, I've been traveling around, watching half of it here, half of it there, taking time over it, absolutely falling in love with it. And Amir Khan, he's a hero, isn't he? He's really amazing. Oh, let's take a look here. Oh, I've got some comments. Ashutosh Todi, it's 12:30 Delhi time. So that's interesting. So that must mean then 1 p.m. it's right on the eastern end of India. So if it's 1 p.m. on the eastern end of India, it must be about half an hour earlier on the far western end, sort of Mumbai towards Delhi. Is that correct? So that's Ashutosh. Hello, Ashutosh. Welcome, and I hope you're well there in Delhi. I hope Delhi is safe. Hey, Matthew, sir. Mary 23. Hello, Mary. How are you? How is Mumbai? Ashutosh Todi, you are early, buddy. Sugar. See, there's always some interesting discovery. Hello, guys. Good morning, Matt. High five from Jakarta. Hello, Siwi. Gulam Mustafa. Assalamu alaikum, dear. I'm Rabia Mustafa from Pakistan. Welcome to my friend in Pakistan. How lovely. And I hope Pakistan is well and safe. I hear it's a very beautiful country with all those mountains and lakes. Really beautiful. Siwi, looking ready for work today. I look smart, I like to think. Good afternoon, Gulam. Good afternoon to you. Well, good morning here. I like the motives of your shirt. Thanks, Siwi. Good here, but heat is killing us. Is it really that hot in Mumbai? Hi, sir, how are you? Prem Forever. Hello, Prem Forever. Where are you saying hello from? Could use some cool breeze from London. It is very cool. It was sunny yesterday. It's so unclear, and that's why British people always talk about the weather. Isn't it mad? I've been looking at different trailers this week. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of trailers. But like I was saying, I've been working on 3 Idiots as a review, and I'm taking my time on that, and I apologise for the delay. But it's such a powerful film that it's taking me time to work on it. And also, I don't want to post too much stuff that makes it, that constrains the shareability or the copyright aspect of it. So I'm not going to share too many images or footage from the film. You know the film 3 Idiots, and I have to say I think Amir Khan is fantastic. He's absolutely incredible. I love him. So like, I just think that film, it deserves so much. It really deserves a lot, and I'm blown away. How gorgeous. It's so nice to do a morning show again. I remember the first one I did of these was morning. I think it was like 6. I did it at like 6 a.m. or something, which was mad. Oh, no, I think it was 7. Anyway, I've got some really interesting trailers here. And I was also thinking of doing karaoke. A bit of karaoke. And I mean, one of my favourite songs is Piya Apto Aaja with Helen. And if you've got any more suggestions that I might be familiar with that I could do, I'll happily try those out. But remember that Hindi isn't my main language, so I would be doing karaoke in another language. Just think about that. Oh, lots of comments. By the way, what kind of job you're going to do after this? Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? Lovely from India, Dr. Sunil Carpenter. Nice to meet you, Sunil Carpenter. Where are you saying hello from? In India. You can take as much time as you like. Top of the morning to top of the morning to you. As an Irish person, I approve of that comment. And I want to do some travel. I mean, I've been trying to go to Sweden the end of this coming month, end of June. I've been trying to arrange to go to Sweden to see my brother for Midsummer, which is a big festival in Sweden. It's like a summer festival. And whether we can with the travel is another question, whether we really can do it. And it's really annoying because I bought the tickets and all of that. So whether we can, you know, one flight got cancelled, we need to wait until June to see what the travel arrangements are like and all of these things. It's really up in the air, so to speak. It's really unpredictable and we're working on it. But I would love to go to Sweden. I've been to Sweden before. It's very beautiful. Swedish people love to visit India. Swedish people in particular are obsessed with going to India, and I love that. Swedish people are very fun and very silly, quite like British people. But I'd like to do like a travel diary when I'm there, which I think you'd appreciate. And I'd also like to do a travel diary when I'm going to Scotland. I'm going to Scotland the month after, in July. So that would be a really nice one, because I think Scotland's just gorgeous. It's got these stunning mountains and lakes. I would be going to Loch Ness, the famous Loch Ness with the monster. I haven't seen the monster. I have been to Loch Ness before. So if you've got any special requests for things to see or do there, please let me know. But I haven't seen the monster. A lot of people say they have. Do you have any monsters in Pakistan or India? In lakes or forests or anything? Do you have any stories or legends? I'd be so interested to know about that, actually. Because, well, it's a big thing for Scottish people. It's a big thing. Have any of you had a chance to go to Europe? To Scotland or places like that? Oh, it's so nice to have some breakfast. And I guess, yeah, I'm going to take a look at one of these trailers. I've got a few of these, actually. Mirzapur. Oh, yes. Okay, this is interesting. Tuesdays and Fridays official trailer. Anmol Thackeray Dylan. Jataleka. It's T-Series. 183 million subscribers. 1.8 million views 3 months ago. I guess everybody's seen this, but I haven't. It's all about romance. Shall I look at it? Maybe I should. Let me see that it's up. Let me see. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. Great. Let's give it a bash. Do. I'm really intrigued. Where is it going? It's going to and Bansali Productions. The official trailer of the movie, Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, it's directed by Taranveer Singh.
Namaskar. आप ये कार्यक्रम हर मंगलवार.
Oh, let's see if my computer's up to this.
और शुक्रवार को देख सकते हैं. बाकी के दिन इसे देखने की कोशिश ना करें.
Oh, bit of London, was that?
नहीं तो.
Ah, it's so slow, it's killing me. Oh, it's because it's not coming up. Let me know that you can hear it. Gosh, she's beautiful. Introducing Jataleka. Hello, Jataleka.
सकते हैं. बाकी के दिन इसे देखने की कोशिश ना करें. नहीं तो रुकावट के लिए खेद हो जाएगी.
Oh,
hi, Varun.
Look at this.
कॉफी.
Dinner?
मैं अपने क्लाइंट्स को डेट नहीं करती.
किस चीज से प्रॉब्लम है? डेट, रिलेशनशिप, शादी?
बॉयफ्रेंड, फ्रेंड, लेकिन क्यों नहीं?
I love you.
What?
कह दो उससे.
Look at London.
प्लान का नाम है ट्यूसडेज एंड फ्राइडेज. हम हफ्ते में सिर्फ 2 दिन मिलेंगे. TNF का पहला रूल. अगर ट्यूसडेज या फ्राइडेज को मैंने तुम्हें किसी और के साथ देखा, मर गई कुत्ती.
This dude looks good. She looks so
I'm
glamorous.
Salman Khan.
Look like Salman
रूल नंबर
Khan.
2. फिर स्लो मत. 12 बज गए.
This is so
जब से तुम मिले,
romanticized.
कैलेंडर बन गया.
Look at this guy. How
रूल
fit
नंबर
he is.
3. तीसरी डेट तक नो सेक्स.
पिया का दिल है बेकरार. कब आएगा मुआ मंगलवार.
So adolescent. I love it.
मॉम मुझे अभी शादी. बेटा मैं शादी कर रही हूँ.
तुम लोग शादी कब कर रहे हो?
ये तुम्हारा नया बॉयफ्रेंड. आज दिन कौन सा है? सैटरडे. तो आज मैं सिर्फ सिया का दोस्त हूँ.
This is
आपको कभी प्यार हुआ है?
an interesting.
गलती तो सबसे होती है.
आपके पास एक कॉन्डम होगा?
ओ तेरी.
लेट नहीं हो गया बेटा? Shit. मुझे लगता है कि हर रिलेशनशिप की एक एक्सपायरी डेट होती है.
So interesting because
To hell with your rules, Asiya.
to hell with your rules, Asia.
मैं और नहीं कर सकती यार.
बहुत हो गया था ना ये ट्यूसडे फ्राइडे.
This is mad
इसको
because
खत्म करते हैं.
it's Bollywood transplanted to
डरते
London.
हो तुम सिया से और
It's like
उसके
Notting
प्यार
Hill
से.
or something.
उससे नहीं, मैं खुद से डरता हूँ. I love her, damn it.
I love her, damn it.
I love her.
प्यार कभी खुशियों की गारंटी के साथ नहीं आता, लेकिन होता ऐसे ही है. दिल खोल
They even mix English into the language, into the dialect.
बात करूं मैं सीधी ना फीलिंग रखियो हाय.
This is very aspirational. This is so aspirational. Young people in London. This is so interesting to me. So
1 मिनट में 12 बजने वाले और ट्यूसडे शुरू हो जाएगा. मेरी फ्लाइट कल सुबह 6 बजे की है, तो आज की रात तुम्हें मेरे साथ गुजारनी पड़ेगी. एंड आई एम नॉट टेकिंग नो फॉर एन आंसर.
So it's sort of produced by Sanjay Leela Bansali. What I find really interesting about it is that it's mad. It's very aspirational. It's really, really aspirational if you think about it. These people are so wealthy. Even me, like anybody in London, living the quality of lifestyle that they're living in that video, you have to be rich. They're very well off, and it to me it's like, okay, it's very fantasy based, because it's like saying to an audience in Asia that this is the lifestyle in London, but that is such a privileged lifestyle. You could just see how like everybody goes for coffee and stuff, but to me it was just struck me as like, it's like, okay, so you're transplanting all of this into London, you're setting it there and making it as glamorous as possible. And I thought that was a really interesting thing. But they've done it before, you know, people have done it before with Notting Hill and Bridget Jones's Diary and all this stuff. So I think that's really intriguing. I mean, good for them, like doing it all in London. They must have had a blast. And I think they should have called me. I would have loved to have worked on something like that, actually. Just because they're filming everywhere locally. I didn't recognise anywhere there though, but I did. There's a London Bridge hot chocolate shop that I know where they filmed a scene with Kevin Costner for a Hollywood film, and I was like, that's my chocolate shop. And Kevin Costner's just had a fight with somebody in it in the film. But I thought it was really high production values, but you could tell it was like kind of late teen romance drama comedy. I thought that was really interesting, and I'm sure it would sell really well in India. And what I also found really interesting about my review of Three Idiots, which I loved, thank you to everybody who suggested it, is how popular it was in China, Japan, and other parts of Asia. How it even brought about a debate around education and stuff. But the fact that something can be, you know, cross-cultural and appeal to other parts of Asia or even the UK market and audience is really interesting. I could certainly, it really appealed to me. I cried, guys. I really cried watching that film. It was so beautiful. But I thought that was a really interesting trailer, and it was only out like a couple of months ago. Oh, we got some comments. Looking ready for work. I am looking ready for work, and I'm excited. It's nice to see people out, isn't it? Good afternoon. The heat is killing you, Mary, in Mumbai. Love to you from India, Dr. Sunil. I hope you're well. Where are you in India? Top of the morning to you, Matt. Ayushman Singh Badaria. Hello. Hello, Ayushman. Where are you saying hello from in the world? Hello, hi from Karachi, Pakistan. Baria citizen. Hello, in Karachi. I've heard about Baria town. There's some controversial town in Pakistan called Baria town. How is that going? Because I heard that there's a dispute about land. Ira Lagu. Hello, Ira Lagu. Ira Lagu. Hello to you. Where are you saying hello from in India? And guys, I want to say to you, very obviously, I am doing this all for free. And I'm doing this outside of my work time. I'm wearing some very nice work shirt. What do you think? But they provided that to me to wear. But I am doing PayPal, and I take donations because that's what keeps me going, and that's what allows me to do this. It would help me to develop this, and it would allow me to keep doing this outside of my work and my other time that I have to dedicate to feeding myself. So I will suggest to any of you a donation, because that's how internet stuff works, isn't it? Let me share it. Boom. I want to do a bit of karaoke, guys. I want to do. There's my PayPal, and it would mean the world to me to be able to keep doing this and to develop this. Hello, I'm from Pune, India. Now, where is Pune again? Where is Pune? And what is Pune famous for? I've heard that name so many times, it's beautiful. Okay, looking great enough, Matt, trust me. Thank you, Siwi. You are a very sweet friend. And you've all been just wonderful. I've really loved doing these, and it's really nice to develop these. Let me have a look. I'm going to look at another trailer. And I've got a few here. Okay. I've heard of Mirzapur. There's season 1, which was 2 years ago, and there's season 2. What do you think I should look at? What do you think I should look at? Season 1's trailer is 20 million views. Season 2's trailer is 32 million views, starring Pankaj Tripathi, Ali Fazal. Oh, by the way, I watched Army of the Dead and by Zack Snyder on Netflix, and I know that there's a famous Indian actress in it, Huma Qureshi. Is she Indian? Is she a Bollywood actor? I saw her. She had the smallest part, I have to say. She had a very small part, and I think it's very strange how Hollywood might try to, or would try to, incorporate a popular Bollywood actor, but in such a small way, as if I didn't like the way that they included her in the film. I didn't like the film anyway, actually, because I don't think it was very well produced and put together and everything like that. And that's a whole other debate. That's a whole other conversation. But the fact that they had her as a very minor part who doesn't have a satisfactory storyline or journey. She doesn't go through much. She doesn't do much. Nothing much happens. You don't really know what happens to her or her children. It's a horrible, horrible way to deal with a character. I didn't like it. And I think, are people surprised by her small part in it? I just think they could have included her properly. I know that even in, was it Jurassic World, you had that great Bollywood actor who played some kind of billionaire philanthropist. He had a good role, I think. What other Bollywood actors have been in Hollywood films? Let me know, guys. I'm just checking the... Let me check the chat. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Huma Qureshi. It's a shame. I don't think it was a good film, though. Abdul Rahman, hello, I am from Hyderabad. Again, I'd love to go to Hyderabad and do a proper travel diary. I've been watching Yes Theory on YouTube, and they're wonderful. That I saw their travel diary in Mumbai, where they visited a fan, and I thought that was excellent. I saw their travel diary where they went to Iraq, in Kurdistan, in northern Iraq, and it was just beautiful. It was such a beautiful video, and I thought they did such a good job. They're a really good team, and they're a real professional team. I'd love to be part of a team who can do that kind of work, actually, and I'd love to collaborate with some people. I know some people. Somebody here suggested that I look at or collaborate with what is it, My Stupid Reaction or something, which is a couple of Americans who react to Bollywood things. Again, like I'd love to collaborate with people like that. I'd love to work in a Bollywood film as an actor. I would adore that. I don't see, you know, the superiority of Hollywood or British film. I think, you know, if you can work anywhere, you're lucky and you're blessed, actually. And so I would work anywhere, frankly, and live virtually anywhere. Pune is in Maharashtra and is known as the Oxford of the East. Well, that sounds extraordinary. Why is that? Because of the beautiful architecture or the education system? I need to note, Ira. Amanda Sharma. Hello, welcome, Amanda. The beautiful Amanda, who is in England. Welcome. It's early, isn't it, Amanda? Abdul Rahman, yup, she is. Yes, she is a Bollywood actress. Amitabh Bachchan in The Great Gatsby. Was he? No. Amitabh Bachchan was in the modern version of The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio. Who did he play in that? Did he play a sort of an Indian billionaire? I'm so intrigued. By the way, Matt, what is the minimal amount to donate you in PayPal? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm grateful for anything which can develop this this work, keep the work going, justify it, develop it. Have you seen a Wednesday movie? No. Who's in that? Astha Shrivastava. Where are you based in India, Astha? Abdul Rahman, or are they Our Stupid Reactions? They're from USA. Yeah, Our Stupid Reactions. They look fun. Amanda Sharma, so early. I'd love to do a cross-continental reaction to something with somebody like Our Stupid Reactions. So early. Welcome to the world. This is the way we are now for the time being. But it's great to be able to do this across the internet, across to Asia, to India. What a blessing. What a beautiful privilege. Ira, it's the education. I'd love to go to Pune. Amanda Sharma, thank you. Astha Shrivastava, Rajasthan. I can't wait. I want to get on a camel out in there and go in the desert and go to Jaipur and Jaisalmer. But near Taj Mahal. Near Taj Mahal. I did go to Taj Mahal. I did go to Taj Mahal in 2013, and it was really fun. But there was a local mafia who were trying to take our card details and pretend to sell us things, and it was comedy, really. You've never seen desert in your life? Why? You're next to a desert. I mean, the beautiful thing about us in the UK, in London, is we can go to the countryside. We can take a train, or we can take a car or something. We can go to beautiful rolling hills. We can go to mountains. We can go to the seaside. The seaside here isn't like the seaside you have in Kerala or Goa, I promise you. Can you react to AIB the day India resigned? It'd be interesting to know what a Brit thinks about it. You should definitely visit Pune. Cherry on the top, the traditional Marathi food. Mwah! I promise you. I promise you. I would like to look at that, actually. I'd like to look at a video. And in fact, I need to look at some videos now because I've been chatting away. I'm going to look at the Mirzapur 2 trailer, or 1. What should I look at? Amazon Prime. Let's just look at Mirzapur 1. Because I've never seen Mirzapur. Uncut 2018. Uncut. Oh, that feels good. And like I said at the start, lots of guns. I've got the biggest chocolate button in the world.
Appearance star. हिंदी का सुनाओ बे.
इज्जत करता है लोग आपकी.
Because he did it in English, he called him Prince Charles.
इज्जत नहीं करते हैं, डरते हैं सब. डर की यही दिक्कत है कि कभी भी खत्म हो सकता है.
Mafia.
तो मुश्किल से महीने में 1-2 बार कर पाते हैं आप. बस हर बार गरम करके ठंडा ही छोड़ देते हैं हमको.
बहुत गर्मी है. चकला पे बिठा दें.
Who's she? Is that Kangana?
ऐसे संभालोगे साहब.
अब आप हमें एक बार मिर्जापुर रन करने का मौका देके देखिए. प्राउड फील होंगे आप.
That is
यहाँ चीज चाहिए तो सिर्फ एक.
violent.
पावर.
Wow. This looks really well made.
अरे नमस्ते आंटी.
No.
माता जी यहाँ हैं, बहन यहाँ है. माँ बहन एक करने में आसानी होगी.
This is outrageous.
मुन्ना अगली बार आपके निवास पे पहुंचे और आप नहीं हुए.
रिस्क है। अगली बार मुन्ना भैया घर आए, जिंदा वापस ही नहीं लौटे तो रिस्क वहाँ भी है करीम भैया।
Serious gangster.
वायलेंस नहीं बहुत।
गन से हमें टेंशन नहीं है, बचपन से देखे। ये सोचो कि कब तक वायलेंस करूं।
It's very violent.
मिर्जापुर की गांड फाड़ के रखते हैं। हमें बदला लेना हमसे। तो गन्स की मदद से डर नहीं बढ़ाना, डर की मदद से गन्स बढ़ानी।
Oh, that's horrible, man.
अब मजा आ रहा है। साले हाथ गांड में डाल देंगे अभी। हेलीकॉप्टर बन के जाओगे क्या? हम भाग कर रहे हैं ना। वो फड़ के निकल।
It's too violent. It's really too violent. Everybody's just slapping each other, shooting each other.
डिफेंस में भी गन। हम बनाएंगे मिर्जापुर को अमेरिका।
Amazon Prime, you know. I didn't know Amazon Prime could do such things. What do you think? I think that was a bit much. I didn't think it had. I think that kind of trailer is problematic because it's not. I mean, unless the whole thing is just that, it's not really advertising a story, a plot. It didn't really make much sense to me as a plot. Oh no. I would recommend you visit Udaipur in Rajasthan. It's far away. The desert is far away. To be fair, it is a very big country, India. Can you act AIB the day India resigned? I'll think about that. I'll look at it. Sorry for these mafias. They don't even spare us. I'm sorry, Goddo. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I know most of the things about UK now because I know someone from Sheffield. Asta. Good. Sheffield's very different, I'm sure, to Rajasthan. Sheffield's very cold. Lol, for the first time I'm watching it. Can you understand Hindi? No, I can't. Harry Prasad. Hi, bro. Hi, Hari. Where are you saying hello from? In India or around the world? Let me know. Abdul Rahman. The trailer, in my opinion, is disgust. It contains all the Hindi cuss words I can think of. Again, it's just my opinion. Asta. I think your opinion's right. It's there for shock value. I think it's for younger viewers, to be honest, or young males who want to kind of imagine a fantasy mafia life. Let me tell you one funny thing. Do you know we Indians use the word desi so much? No problem. What's desi mean? I'm going to look at another trailer. What do you think? Dom. Official trailer. Yeah, this is a Hindi film, I think. It's Amazon Prime again. Let's take a look. I'm intrigued. I love how there's constantly trailers out. It's really useful for these live streams. And hopefully... Oh!
जानते हो?
Oh. Maybe I can get some... oh yeah, great.
का क्या अंजाम होता है?
Look at where the
या तो कफन में दफन या फिर ये देखो देखो तभी तो आंखें खुलेंगी।
Oh, that's mad. That's intense.
आया समझ में?
Uh-oh.
मैंने अपनी तमाम
Hindi is
जिंदगी को
beautiful
कैंसर जंग
alphabet.
लड़ी, पर नहीं मालूम था एक दिन मेरा बेटा मुझसे छीन लेगी।
See, I like this.
मैं पुलिस वाला हूँ। अब बोल क्या चाहिए तेरे को? मेरा बेटा चाहिए। मेरा बेटा पेड्रो।
आप यहाँ पर क्यों आए हैं? मैं ठीक हूँ, आप जाइए।
तुम्हें लिए बिना नहीं जाऊंगा।
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप जाइए।
Interesting.
पेड्रो, पेड्रो, पेड्रो।
So they're like Spanish. This is in Brazil, but it's sort of Hindi.
उनसे अच्छा आदमी मैंने आज तक कभी नहीं देखा। बस बंदे तकलीफ।
Wow, it's in South Rio de Janeiro.
दिमाग वाला और समझदार भी। अब खुद का पैसा कमा ताकि तू जो जिंदगी जीना चाहे जी सके।
Oh, this is so interesting. It's in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, but it's in Hindi. It's like Grand Theft Auto.
दूसरों के बच्चों को बचाने के चक्कर में मेरा खुद का बेटा बर्बाद हो गया.
This is so interesting.
अगर ऐसी गलती करेंगे तो हम पकड़े जाएंगे.
That is so
हर चीज खरीदी
clearly
जा
Grand
सकती है,
Theft
जैसे
Auto.
कि आजादी भी. अब जाकर लग रहा है जो तू है.
तो क्या हूं मैं?
मेरा बच्चा है तो
It's
मेरे
really
जिगर का
handsome.
टुकड़ा. मैं तुझे नहीं हारने दूंगा, कभी नहीं.
Oh man.
ले इसे रख.
तुमने देखा ना कुकिंग का कितना बड़ा
Really well
जखीरा है.
made.
और ये तो बस शुरुआत
But
है.
it's so interesting. This is for an Indian audience. But it's set in really
जहन्नुम में धंसते जा रहे हैं.
It's all in Hindi.
अगर मरना होगा तो मर जाऊंगा.
मुजरिम है वो.
It's so confusing.
क्या नाम बताया तुमने अपना?
Very glamorous.
पेड्रोडोम नाम है मेरा.
What? Oh, maybe it's the Goan connection. But that's so weird. I really liked that. I really liked that. That was really cool. A little bit confusing though. Desi, Matt, just share a bit. Recently nobody cooks curry in my house, but suddenly I smelled a curry light flashing for a second on Thursday night. It's strange, haha. Maybe on that time you eat curry. I have eaten curry. On what night? Thursday. Did I have curry? Maybe. I can't remember. Siri. I have had some curry in the week. It was very delicious. In a Bangladeshi restaurant. Desi means like typical Indian thing, like Desi food. I'm a Desi person. Desi style, something like that. One more thing. Have you seen Bahubali? I have seen Bahubali. Sounds really familiar. And I cannot wait to post the review of 3 Idiots, and I'll do it in the next day or two, couple of days. Oh, it's a Tamil movie. No, I haven't seen this. I want to see Bahubali 2. I want to see the trailer. This is really exciting. Thank you guys for making suggestions. Thank you. Yeah, I'll watch the first trailer first. This is great. This is great. Oh, hang on. Look at the technicals. Let's see. Adverts. Adverts irritate me. Come on. Bahubali looks amazing, actually, just from the pictures. Oh, Tamil.
పైన దెయ్యాలు భూతాలు ఉంటాయి, చిన్నపిల్లల్ని పీకు తినేస్తాయి.
Wow, look at that quality. That is amazing. That is very fantasy. Ah, look at this. What is that? Whoa, it's like 300. Massive. Look at that. Were there cities like that? What a sight. How extraordinary. It's very... I can imagine the Western audience loving this.
నేనెప్పుడు చూడని కళ్ళు నన్ను దేవుళ్ళ చూస్తున్నాయి.
Is this based on? Is this based on a Vedic story? Or is this like a legend from southern India? This is extraordinary. It really reminds me of something like Game of Thrones or... Wow, 300, big time, definitely. It's very comic book. And that's Tamil, is it? The beginning. Look at that, that's so cool. It's very like Moses or something, the story of Moses, rescued as a child. I think that's... I love cultural stuff like that. Really deep stuff. Was that a really popular film? And then we've got Bahubali 2. I'm just going to look. I'm so enjoying this. And I want to sing karaoke in a moment. I've no idea how it's going to go because I don't know how to pronounce the words. But I sort of know the tune. Monica, My Darling. With Helen. Whoa, look at that. It's like ancient Egypt.
अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं महिष्मति की असंख्य प्रजा और उनके धन मान और प्राण की रक्षा करूंगा और इसके लिए अपने प्राणों की आहुति भी देनी पड़े तो मैं पीछे नहीं हटूंगा
High production values.
राजमाता शिवगामी देवी को साक्षी मानकर मैं ये शपथ लेता हूँ
Yeah, it's very just huge budget.
Mahendra Bahubali!
I love it. Really beautiful, very comical. Ah, look at this romance! Is that Kangana? Who's that? Look at that. Really beautiful. Oh, CGI. A lot of computer work. Who's that?
जब तक तुम मेरे साथ हो मुझे मारने वाला पैदा नहीं हुआ मामा
Nice. Whoa. So this is legends, stories. It's like the Greeks and the Trojans. Really, really powerful. I love it. Oh! That looks like a Viking myth I saw. Those two facing up. Beautiful. 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 Gosh. Thank you for sharing about that. That's extraordinary. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I watched the first one first and the second one second. You like advertisements? You're mad, Asta. Bahubali is Telugu. Even more interesting. That's one of the ancient languages, isn't it? I was in that film city and saw it set. It was amazing. Where was it filmed? What city was it filmed, Asta? Its story is superb. You can't sit without watching part 2. Yeah. I'm so glad. Oval V. Hello, Oval V. Where are you saying hello from, Oval V? Matt, use Smule for karaoke and let's sing together there. My Smule name is Wee Dianti. I have no idea even if Smule would play on this, and then would it be allowed? Let's find out. Let's find out. Ramoji Film City, Hyderabad. So you're telling me that there's a film city in Hyderabad? Seriously? That's incredible. What's it like? Is it Is it compared to, how is it compared to Mumbai? I mean, obviously it's a bigger industry in Mumbai, but please explain more about that. I'm really fascinated. As an actor, I'm really fascinated what it's like. Do people live there? Do they apply for work there? How is it there? Hyderabad. Is that in the east or the south? Oval V, Singapore these days. Singapore, how beautiful that is. And I've had some real lovely fans from Singapore who are just fantastic. And please, any of you, just to remind you, like, I accept donations. I accept donations from all around the world because it keeps this going. Never been in Mumbai Film City, but yeah, who works there lives there. It's in the south, but that film city is on a mountain. How far is it from Kerala? Because I went to Varkala in Kerala, which I thought was one of the most beautiful places on earth. I'm going to look at, oh yeah, Dom was a mad trailer. I'm going to be honest. I also got the trailer for Nay Padosi Palang Todd, official trailer 4 days ago. Marvel Studios' Eternals, The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt, Disney's Jungle Cruise. Any of those trailers tickle your fancy, let me know. I'm going to try a little bit because I've only got about 15 minutes left for today, this week. But I'm going to try a bit of Piya Apto Aaja, karaoke with Helen. Let's see how this goes, because I don't know Hindi, but I know the tune. This is so cool. I'm going to see how it goes, right? So imagine Helen in a bar, waiting for her love. Here we go. Yeah, up to Aaja. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, Monica! Whoa, Agaya, Deco, whoa, Agaya. She's well excited. Her boyfriend's come. Here we go. Yeah, Apto Aaja, Shola Samandek, Ake Pujaja, Tanki Jwala, Kandi Hoje, Eske Lagja. Monica! I couldn't understand the word I was saying. Monica! Oh my darling! Oh, I love this video so much. Alright, that's enough of that. I can't do more of that. That was so funny. How fun. Okay. Let's have a look at your comments. Never been in Mumbai Film City, but yeah, who works there lives there. It's in the south, but that film city is on the top mountain. They buy some mountain to make a film city out of the site outside of city centre. Too far, 250 kilometres away from Hyderabad. But I'm damn sure you'd like it if you'll go there. Should be fun. Oval V. That almost gave me a heart attack trying to pronounce the words, but it was fun. We will cheer you. Thank you, Asta. Who suggested him this song? I suggested me this song. All right, guys. All right. I'm not great when it's unpracticed, but I know. I remember that that bit. But all right. I need to learn the language. Okay. I thought that was really fun. That was really stressful. I really like that. If anyone's got any suggestions for any karaoke songs that I could do, for any songs that I could really repeat, do you have any in English? Actually, I could really work on that. Everyone's a critic, right? I've got a nice trailer here. Nay Padosi, Palang Todd. Let's have a look. I've no idea what this is. Releasing on the 28th.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly.
Adverts annoy me. Let's have a look. Nay Padosi.
कहते हैं शिखा दीदी और उनके हस्बैंड विकास.
This is really interesting.
लैपटॉप तोड़ दिया तो आंखें खोल कर काम किया करना. आप घबराइए मत, हम कुछ करते हैं.
लीजिए, ठीक हो गया आपका लैपटॉप.
देखा दीदी, हमने कहा था ना राहुल बाबा के हाथों में जादू है.
Very domestic.
अच्छा,
Tensions.
तो आग इधर भी लगी है उधर भी. हम तो चीनी मंगवाई थी, उसका इंतजार कर रहे हैं. अरे तो पड़ोस से मांग लीजिए, आखिर पड़ोसी कब काम आएंगे. थोड़ी चीनी चाहिए थी.
ये लीजिए. क्या हुआ?
What is that? Oh, what is this nonsense? I'm not watching this in the morning. Oh, you can't be doing that.
ये देखिए.
So this is like one of those
कितना पैसा चाहिए तुम्हें? पैसे
domestic
नहीं चाहिए दीदी.
dramas.
आपके और राहुल दादा के साथ बस एक रात.
It's a bit like, oh, she's trying to blackmail her. It's a bit like Days of Our Lives, or one of those domestic soap operas. Yeah, that's not my kind of thing, but I think it's really interesting. I wonder where they filmed that. Madness. I looked at the trailer for Tomorrow War. It was alright, actually. I think it's a good action thing. Dom we looked at. I think there's loads. Ooh, The Family Man, I looked at that last week. Doom 4. Should I look at that? Spotlight. It's a day old. Vidyut new movie trailers, Hindi dubbed. I'm going to look at Spotlight. I think this will be really interesting. But I'm gonna analyze it more. Behind
जिस तरह की जिंदगी मैंने जी है,
this is great.
अगर मेरी जिंदगी
Oh, come on. It's too slow. behind the big Bollywood dream.
जिस तरह की जिंदगी मैंने जी है ना, अगर मेरी जिंदगी की सारी सच्चाई मैं सबके सामने ला के रख दूं, पता नहीं कितने लोग मेरा गला काटने के लिए तैयार हो जाएंगे।
तुम्हारी तरह कोई देखी नहीं आज तक।
टूटे हुए दिलों की खूबी रमेश टूटने से डर ही नहीं सकते।
यहाँ स्टार बनने के लिए बहुत जिल्लत बर्दाश्त करनी पड़ती है।
Enough of fair means. Now it's time to go by foul means. If you're successful, सब आपके दोस्त हैं, नहीं तो सब आपके दुश्मन। That's why they say this place for just one under the spotlight.
Streaming now, only on Voot.
That's so interesting. You know, that's really interesting because that actually, Aishwarya Rai on the David Letterman show, somebody actually suggested to me to watch the Shah Rukh Khan interview on, was it Letterman? And I need to do that actually as a standalone video perhaps. What's interesting about that was that there was a lady in America who was, I think she was a singing champion at a contest, and she became a singing artist, and she did a live gig, and then she had a signing session of albums afterwards, and a man shot her dead in the last few years, I think. So that really is very sad to me. And that looked a little bit like it was influenced by that. It touched on that, you know, mad or jealous or violent fans. But I think it's really powerful that that subject was talking about the reality of corruption in entertainment, in film and TV, and in Bollywood, you know, casting couches and all of that horrible stuff. Well, it's just people trying to become, you know, powerful, famous, wealthy. What's it for if you lose your dignity or your self-respect? I don't know. What do you think, guys? I thought that was really interesting. Oh, we've got loads of comments here. Have you seen Tar Zameen Piya? Please, song, English or Hindi or both mixed. Tar Zameen Piya. I will look. By the way, it's safe to sing on Smool and many songs from around the world. Let me have a look. The world is provided. You can just, on a search column here, use Duolingo to learn languages in fun ways, just like playing a game. I'm going to go shortly, guys, because it's my time to go to work. Welcome to the world of opened up after COVID, and I hope that you guys are all right in India. I really do pray for you. I hope that you're safe and that it's resolved by your government and it's resolved by you, and that you are all well and healthy. And I really, really hope that conditions improve in India, particularly. Use Duolingo to learn languages in fun ways, just like playing a game. Yeah, Duolingo is good. Can you sing Aisha song from Sky is Pink? Asta, I will do that next week, I think. Duolingo is overrated. I use an app. What's it called? For languages. It's really good. Oh, I do use Duolingo. But there's a few things. Oval V, have you tried indie pop from the 90s? Yad Piya Ki, Falguni Pathak. My gosh, there's so much. Do you know Sushant Singh Rajput? I have heard that story. And when it comes to corruption and things, I think it's very suspicious. Frankly, you know, there's a lot of parts of the world. I'm reading a book at the moment which is about the corruption in Mexico. But let's be honest, it's in most countries at high levels, and in the West as well. And we have to face it. We have to expose it. Or Hawa Main Utti J, Bombay Vikings. Bombay Vikings? How exciting! Ash was great on Letterman. Oh really? I need to watch Aishwarya. I have a friend who did a scene with Aishwarya Rai in a small film some years ago. I think it was in the West. They filmed it in the West, and she had a scene playing a nurse with Aishwarya Rai. She said she was very slender, like a bird. And she was very, very polite. Aishwarya burnt Letterman on his own show. I need to watch that. Okay. Letterman had no idea who she was. It was funny. What? I really want to watch that. I want to watch Shah Rukh Khan on Letterman. I'll do those as separate videos. Okay, have a nice day. It was nice to interact with you. Thank you, Asta. Please keep on here. I'm going to go now. It's 9 a.m. in London time, and it's, what is it? 2 p.m. Eastern India, 1:30 in Delhi and Mumbai, I guess. It's so lovely to interact with you, and I've really loved it. And I've watched some really fun trailers, and I tried, and I had some fun with Oh Monica, My Darling karaoke. It's not the best, but I gave it a go. I'm going to be doing some retail selling of coffee machines, so that's going to be fun for the day. 1:31. Okay, guys. This is your Brit reacting to Bollywood, and I'm going to take all those suggestions you've made of songs and things to react to, and the Letterman interviews, and I'm going to do those. And look out for my review of Three Idiots coming very soon. And I love you all, and I'm so grateful to you all for what a lovely morning's live stream. This is your Brit reacting to Bollywood saying cheerio, chaps and ladies. Bye.